From Television City in Hollywood.
That dial. Here's what's on my mind tonight.
Mara's a famous trance channeler and a secret con artist.
Although the channeling is fake, the trance is real.
But she's about to become a believer.
Your body is my body, babe.
What?
When she tunes into Freddy's channel.
Let's party.
On the next.
That chick shouldn't mess with the dead. Take it from me. I'm dead.
Freddy's Nightmares.
The following program contains graphic language which may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Tonight, we bring you a story, well, more of a warning, really. You see, there are those of us who refuse to accept death. There are those of us who embrace death. Tonight's tale examines both sides and what happens when you make a deal with the devil. You know, Led Zeppelin, they got their stardom by going down to the crossroads. Tom never had to. You're watching Killer Kitchen. So, grab your wheels, let's get the motor running and head out on the highway. with Tom and the Living Dead, right here on PSYCHOMANIA, on the one and only WKK Channel 66.
Well, he's on the hook. Do we let him go?
No. Teach him a lesson.
Yeah. Blow his mind. Yeah. Abby? You game?
Why not?
Hello, little green friend. Gently there. I won't hurt you.
Tom, what are you doing? Tom, are you all right? Tom, you're not human. I'm sorry, but sometimes I just don't understand you. One minute you want to make love to me, the next minute you don't even notice if I'm there. Sometimes you scare me.
It's not me that scares you. It's the world. Let's get out of it, Abby. Let's cross over.
Cross over?
To the other side.
How do we do that?
We kill ourselves.
Oh, Tom. Not that again.
Yes.
I'm sorry, but I can't.
Why not?
Well, I promised. I promised my mother I'd help her go shopping in the morning. Besides, we'd miss all this.
But we'll come back. It'll be even better.
You mustn't cry, Mummy.
No, darling. I'm sorry. I'll try.
I'm happy here. I miss you all, of course. But, Mummy, you mustn't be sad for me. It's so lovely. I couldn't be happier.
May we ask him?
Over 100 years old.
Maximus leopardus, isn't it?
Yes, the tree-climbing variety. They're very rare now. They're usually only found in graveyards.
That's right.
Anyone taking a Maximus leopardus from a graveyard is either foolhardy or ignorant.
You're always saying I'm foolhardy. But I'm not ignorant, Shadwell.
Except about certain things.
3 things. So answer me. Why did my father die in that locked room? Why do you never get any older, Shadwell? And what is the secret of the living dead?
Why do you ask me these questions? You've already decided to force an answer out of your mother tonight.
I have to go now. Goodbye, Mummy.
Bye, darling.
Daddy.
Goodbye, Susie.
Granny.
Goodbye, lovey.
Grandfather.
Goodbye, baby.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Are you all right, Mrs. Latham?
Do you mind? Rest now. Now, relax and start to breathe deeply. Rest. You're going to go into a nice, deep sleep. A deep, deep sleep.
Wasn't you wonderful?
Do you think we can go or just wait?
I'll speak to him. I understand that Mrs. Latham never accepts any payment.
No, we're only servants of a greater power.
There's a present we'd like her to have.
No, thank you.
It's been in our family for generations.
No, thank you.
Please.
No.
I insist you
Get
must
out.
take it.
Get out, all of you!
I'm sorry.
Oh, get out.
In you go, little green friend.
Hello, darling.
Good evening, Mother. I hear it went very well tonight.
Yes, it did. All except for one thing. I had a telephone call from the police.
The word, Mother, is fuzz.
I don't know what you and your gang of delinquents have been up to, but if you get into any more trouble, you're going to be arrested.
The word, Mother, is busted.
Oh, Tom. Tom. You're up to something, aren't you?
Everybody dies, don't they? But some come back. Isn't that so?
You tried to get into the locked room today, didn't you?
How do the dead come back, Mother? What's the secret?
Oh, Tom, don't go on with this. You don't know enough. That room's been locked for 18 years.
And my father's been dead for 18 years. You know why the fuzz called, Mother? We blew a fellow's mind. It was beautiful. Should have been there. He went right through the windscreen. It's great fun. But just you wait till you hear what we've got planned for tomorrow night.
You're threatening me, aren't you?
You want me to behave, Mother? Then give me the secret.
I think we should give him the key.
Can't. That room could destroy him.
Not with this protection.
Will the room give me the secret?
May. It depends on you.
On what you are. If you're afraid, we won't think any less of you.
I'm not chickening out, Shadwell.
I will bet him $500,000 that he cannot remain silent for 1 year. You're a shallow, talkative, empty-headed ne'er-do-well. And to remain silent would destroy you. Does it appeal to your sporting blood? I accept your wager.
That's the signpost up ahead. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Tonight at 10, Francho Tone stars in The Twilight Zone.
Tucked away in the middle of a medieval forest is the charming, unique village of the Smurfs. Here live 100 little blue people who are only 3 apples tall and whose homes are in mushrooms. Adding to the excitement is the wicked wizard Gargamel and his hench cat Azrael, who try to rid the world of the happy Smurfs. The little blue heroes always escape because Papa Smurf sees to their safety with the help of his magic and many Smurf assistants. The Smurfs, Saturday mornings at 8, here on ATV.
Lovely, lovely. That's how I like to see a national station. Clean as a new Smurf. Now, Cardinal, Smurf yourselves, Smurf yourselves.
Temperature high, cool her down. Spirits low, fill her up. Tires flat out. Give 'em air.
Excellent, excellent. I think you can hang those up now, lovely Smurfs.
National's the good place on earth.
You get service with a Smurf.
You're watching Killer Kitchen, only on WKK Channel 66.
All right, we are back. Now, here's how we're going to do our water pie, otherwise known as depression pie. You see, during the Great Depression, food was pretty scarce. And it wasn't because of Democrats, and it wasn't because of Republicans, and it wasn't because of infighting. Basically, we were out of money. World War I capped us. World War II really capped us. Building the A-bomb and dropping it on the wrong country really, really fucked us. So the country was out of food. Nobody was eating right. So we relied on churches, and a lot of grandmothers got together, and housewives came up with these recipes. Here is one that has me very intrigued. Now, it depends on what part of the country you're living in as to whether it's water pie or depression pie. Depression pie was more of a Midwest term. Now, on the East Coast and on the West Coast, it was basically just water pie. And that's exactly what it is. Now, I did not feel like making a homemade crust. That's a lot of work, a lot of fucking mess. And we got this little tiny itty bitty space. I'm not fucking with that. I don't even have the table room to do that. So what I did is we went into the store and we actually bought some biscuits. And we got the extra flaky ones. We're going to take that, Set it right into our flour. Now we're going to sprinkle just a little bit of cinnamon sugar. Just like so. We're going to roll it out flat. You want to get these as flat as possible. Hey, watch Fox News. I'm not interested, Fox. Fox News, BBC, CNN, fuck you. You're a bunch of fucking liars. And what's worse, you're a bunch of fucking squares. I'm sorry, I don't like liars and I don't like squares. So put on your little suit and tie, put on your little facade and act like you're fucking better than everyone else. I don't give a fuck. Fuck Fox News, fuck BBC, fuck CNN, fuck Communist News Network. Oh yeah, that is CNN. Fuck MSDNC. They're all garbage. They're a bunch of liars and a bunch of fucking squares. Now back to what's at hand. We got our pie pan. What we're going to do is we're going to keep this pie crust from actually sticking, we're just going to hit this up. There we go. That looks good. That looks good. Now, we've got that. We want to pinch it right at the sides here so it actually clamps on to our pie tin. And now we're going to have to do that a couple more times. So while I roll these out and I get this going, why don't we get back to Psychomania, and when we come back I'll show you how to pinch these together to create your pie crust, and then I will show you exactly how to make a water pie. You know, personally I'd rather do cream pie, but you know, I'm a little too old for those games. Ugh.
Oh, boy. Pulse is a bit slow, but that's quite usual in shock.
Oh, no. His father's glasses. If only he'd had more courage.
If he'd had more courage, he'd be with you now.
I warned him. I said, Charles, don't try. Don't cross over. You haven't got the faith to come back.
At the last moment, you must have had doubts.
I said, when you die, you've got to believe that you're going to come back. You've got to believe that with all your being.
Thank you, Mother. Thank you very much.
What we do now, then?
I don't know. What's the fastest anybody's done on the motorway?
95?
And then you woke up.
You must be dreaming out of your cotton-picking mind.
Today we do the ton. And hold it.
But that's suicide.
So.
Well, hell, you've got to go sometime. Which way, Tom?
Through the town first, I think.
Tony.
Down there, Constable. Constable, what are you going to do about my...
Let Stephen King give you the creeps with 5 tales of terror.
Who's out there?
Got problems tonight.
I'm gonna get you. Get ready for Creep Show, Sunday, February 23rd at 8 p.m. on TNT.
Lovely, lovely. That's how I like to see a national station. Clean as a new Smurf. Now, Cardinal, Smurf yourselves, Smurf yourselves.
Temperature high, cool her down. Spirits low, fill her up. Tires flat out. Give 'em air.
Excellent, excellent. I think you can hang those up now, lovely Smurfs.
National's the one place on earth.
You get service with a Smurf.
Coming to CBS Friday, September 27th, discover that life still holds certain haunting surprises in the Twilight Zone.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Okay, and welcome back. As you can see, we have our pie pretty much ready to go. Get a better look down here. And don't worry about the creases, because that'll just cook and all bleed together. Now what you want to do is you don't want to cook these yet. You want to take your water. Let me double check my recipe here. Better safe than sorry. We're going to take a cup of water. Ergo, water pie. We're going to put that right in here. 1 cup of water. Now we're going to take half a cup of sugar. Sprinkle that all through here, just like so. Do not stir this concoction. It will cook, and it'll stir and mix up on its own as it's baking in the oven. Now we need 1 tablespoon all-purpose flour. Sprinkle it through. Sprinkle that through, just like so. And then we need a half a cup of sugar. We already put that in. Now we need 1/4 tablespoons of unsalted butter. Now here's how we're going to do this one just a little different. We just took a full tablespoon, and we're going to cut it in half and take each half and cut them into fourths. And then you're just going to drop them in like so. Now the truth is, I've never made this before. I have no clue how this is supposed to look or how it's supposed to taste. But you know me. I can't just let things go. I have to be me. I've got a... Never mind. Anyway. No Frank Sinatra tonight, I promise. Anyway. Now we're going to take and we're going to sprinkle in. Now the recipe actually calls for vanilla. Vanilla's fucking boring, man. This is Killer Kitchen. So even depression, we got to be even more depressed. In fact, that kind of fits tonight's movie, doesn't it? So we're going to take just a little bit of red food coloring. Oh, wait. This is strawberry extract instead of the vanilla. Just going to sprinkle it through here. Give this a little more flavor. Now, the authentic way to do this is to actually use vanilla. But since we're in the 23rd century, or whatever fucking century we're fucking in, I don't fucking care anymore. It's all the same fucking game. All the same people win and all the same people lose. It's a fucking rigged system. What do you fucking want? It's like Tom said. He said it better than I ever could have. It's not me that you're afraid of. It's the world that scares you. So let's get out of it. I'm not promoting anything before anyone says I am. Except maybe making a deal with the devil down at the crossroads like Led Zeppelin did. Now we're going to do final touches. We're going to take just a little bit of cinnamon and go across the top. Again, I'm using cinnamon sugar. Get a nice even coat. Now we're going to do this just a little bit less, but we're going to do the same thing with nutmeg. Right across the top, just like so. And finally, a couple of drops of red food coloring. Since we made it strawberry flavored, let's make it match, huh? There we go. Now, finally, and this is the most crucial part to making any fucking pie ever. We are going to take some tin foil and we're going to wrap the edges of this pie crust so that they don't burn while the rest of this bakes. So, while I wrap this and get it in the oven, why don't you guys wrap yourselves around Tom, the living dead, and Abby's inner turmoil. You're watching Killer Kitchen, and we'll see you right here after this. Where'd my beer go? Fuck, I wanted a beer. God damn it. Ah, there it is. We'll see you after this, guys. I need a beer.
Oh, look! I'm Abby Holman.
Mrs. Latham is expecting you. Miss Abby Holman, madam.
So, you're Tom's girlfriend.
I hope you didn't mind my asking to see you.
Won't you sit down? You're not at all what I expected. I mean, you're wearing a dress.
You're probably wondering why I came here.
You were with him when it happened, weren't you?
Yes.
Tell me, was it an accident? Don't you know, or don't you want to tell me?
It wasn't an accident.
He killed himself.
Mrs. Latham, why would Tom want to kill himself?
Sherry.
No, thank you.
Thank you, Shadwell. Now, what did you want to see me about, Abby?
Well, this may sound strange, but we'd like to bury Tom in our own way.
What do you think, Shadwell?
Well, it's a little unusual, madam, but I think it's what Tom would have wanted.
Very well.
Where will you bury him?
Down at the Seven Witches.
Oh, good. You know the legend?
Yes, some witches were supposed to have been turned into stone, weren't they?
Yes, you see, they broke a bargain that they'd made with superior powers. They had to be punished. Good day, Miss Holman.
He's coming back, isn't he?
Yes. You want him back.
Yes, God help me, I do.
And the world never knew his name, but the chosen few know of his fame. Come and join his company, riding free. He really got it on. He rode that just like a bomb. He felt her in his soul, but no one there could find him. So he left those fools behind him with a feeling that they could not understand. He took away his life with his own hand, and the world never knew his name. But the chosen few know of his fame. Come join his company, riding free. They tried to tie him down, to make him place his 2 feet on the ground. How could they treat him so? To ride was more than living, but taking more than giving. They tried to clip his wings just like a fly. So instead of standing still, he chose to die. Through a mean and dusty bend, he leads her ever inward like a friend. He rides her to the ground, his heels the black earth jetting, a haze of blue smoke fretting, while the holy sound of revving fills the sky. You can see the ghostly rider passing by, and the world never knew his name. But the chosen few know of his fame. Come join his company, riding free. And the world never knew his name, but the chosen few know of his fame. Come join his company, riding free, riding free, riding free.
Wait. I'm taking over as leader. He's not buried yet.
Who's this geezer?
Shadwell. He works for Tom's mother.
Excellent. I want to bury this with Tom.
What's in it?
Thank you.
Is that all?
For the moment.
They tried to tie him down, to make him place his 2 feet on the ground. How could they treat him so? To ride was more than living, but taking more than giving. They tried to clip his wings just like a fly. So instead of standing still, he chose to die. And the world never knew his name, But the chosen few know of his fame. Come join his company, riding free, riding free, riding free.
Hey, there's a smart way to watch TV.
This week, there's no place to turn, no place to hide when Jason lives for 3 nights. Starting Wednesday, Jason makes teen life a living hell in the original Friday the 13th. Thursday, Jason continues his bloodbath at Camp Crystal Lake in Friday the 13th, Part 2. And Friday 13 is an unlucky number when Jason gets even. Friday the 13th, Part 3. It's a trio of terror this week on Movie 32.
Tomorrow night at 10 on 60, Dean Stockwell's nightmares turn to reality when his wife, Sally Field, is haunted by voices of the dead.
Thinks there's something wrong with me.
Well, he can go.
Do you?
Are they real or imaginary?
There's dangers here. I've seen some individuals push right on out, far out, into these hallucinations.
Witness a tale of life after death. Tomorrow night at 10 on Night Gallery. Only on WPWR-TV, Channel 60.
Well, it appears Tom is up in smoke. Kind of like Cheech and Chong in the early 70s. And you know, speaking of illegals, back before meat was an everyday thing and in every supermarket, for instance, 1931, 1942, that whole era, meat was a rare commodity. But we happen to get some meat today. After all, it is Thanksgiving. We can splurge a little bit. So we just got a full pound of beef. Now, we could do this 2 ways. For thin meat stew, you actually only want to take about half of this and put it in. Now that's a whole nother meal. So let's put this guy back. And we're going to wrap this up and we're going to shove this in the freezer. Raw meat. All right, now we're going to plug this in. Get this going. Let's get this up heated. And we're going to use a spoon. And we're going to start breaking this up. Now, one minor alteration to what we're doing here is I'm going to season this both naturally and unnaturally. First thing we need... Oh, I'm in the wrong fucking bar. Okay. First thing we need is we're going to take some jalapeno pepper. Give this thing a little kick. And honestly, it's good too. I mean, we're into November. It's Thanksgiving. Now we're getting into that super cold spell. Everybody's going to be getting the sniffles. Everybody's going to be getting colds. Everybody's going to be coming down with strep throat, the flu, and everything else. And because we live in the modern age of pussies, everybody's getting sick because nobody has a fucking immune system. Why does nobody have an immune system? Well, because we spent 3 years being locked inside a fucking cage, otherwise known as our house, because the government, namely Joe Biden and all the Democrats, decided that they're God and they're kings and that they get to decide what's best for everybody. You know, a mask that's scientifically proven not to help, and yet you have to wear this mask. Gee, I don't know, that sounds like a king's declaration to me. Of course, then you got guys like me who had fun with the mask. Hell, first time I walked into Dollar General around the corner from me. I hadn't lived here more than a week. I walk in there, I got my purple coat. No, check this out. Check this out. I had my my Joker face mask. You know, the big goofy grin, the white, the fucking red lips. Now me, I've got to be a smartass about it. You're gonna make me wear a mask, I'm gonna have some fucking fun with this motherfucker. So I threw on my Joker jacket, and I painted my face up, and I went in there just like this. And of course, some lady's bitching and yelling and wanting to raise a fuss because God forbid she has to follow the rules like everybody else. But of course, you know that demographic. They feel they're special and deserve special treatment. Gee, I wonder possibly who could that be? And so I come in and I says, hey, take it easy. Nobody likes these fucking masks. Nobody wants to wear this dumb shit. So have some fun with it. I was half tempted to pick up a fucking turnip and throw it at her, but I chose not to go to jail that day. That night, just, you know, that demographic, they're overly violent. I mean, they get mad and want to shoot you for words. Just look at Charlie Kirk. So certain people, certain groups, it's not about being a coward. It's just about understanding that certain groups in this country and throughout the West are violent, indiscriminate animals. Now, that being said, just throw it back in there. I'll hang it up later. That being said, shit, I lost my train of thought. We're cooking here. Ugh. Gotta love these fucking angry people, you know? I mean, at least I have an excuse. The 80s are gone, the 70s are dead and buried, and all I got left with is a bunch of fucking white guys who want to listen to rap and dress with their pants around their ass like they're waiting to get butt raped in the joint. And a bunch of fucking idiots in my country who don't even fucking belong here. Anyway, speaking of things that don't belong, we're going to take some of our beer right into the bottom of this meat. Now we're going to stew that up, and we're going to add just a little more seasoning. Our next seasoning is going to be some onion powder. Now we're doing raw onion in this, but that onion powder, just a little kick into the actual meat. You don't want much, just a little pinch. And we're going to follow that up with just a little tiny bit. You don't want a lot. But we're going to use some chili powder. Give this fucker a kick. We are doing Depression era food, but let's be honest. Why not take advantage of some of the modern commodities? Things like seasoning, for instance. You know, back in 1649, they were enslaving our people and destroying our land just to get their hands on these kind of seasonings. Of course, you know, we're the colonizers. Hey, speaking of colonization, I think I hear something. What is that?
Black. We haven't got a spare. I'll have to go back to the garage.
Cut across the 7 Witches. It'll save you 10 minutes. You're not afraid, are you?
Right. That'll be 66. Now look, I'm sick of you ton-up boys trying that trick on me. Now you pay up, or else.
What are you going to do? Kill me?
I'll teach you a lesson, you long-eared git.
I don't have to take that sort of talk anymore. Not from anybody. You got a phone?
Yeah. We sell beer, too.
Okay. I'll try a pint. Where's the phone then?
Round the corner.
Hello. Hello. Got any change for the phone?
Help yourself, then. Why'd you do that?
Just buying a ride on his bike.
Shadwell, I don't want to see anyone tonight.
Very good, madam. Latha Vanna.
Hello, Shadwell.
Good evening, Tom.
I made it, Shadwell.
We all knew you would. How did it feel to be back?
Splendid. Enjoying every minute. Is my mother there?
Hello, Tom.
Hello, darling.
How are you? Are you all right?
Well, I'm dead, Mother. But apart from that, I couldn't be better.
Am I going to see you?
I've got one or two things I'd like to do. But I'll try and pop around sometime. Goodbye, Mother. That'll be 16. This one's on the house. I said 16, Sonny.
He's with me.
That's right. Yes. Yes, well, thanks very much. Ta-ra, love.
Hey, I thought we were going somewhere.
No, I'm sorry, love. I've got to go somewhere special tonight.
Oh, I'm not classy enough. Is that what you're saying?
No, I didn't mean that at all.
What about my money? That was good enough for you.
Sure. And I'm very grateful. It's just that I can't take you anywhere tonight.
I'm coming for a ride.
Look, I'm not going to argue. Just be a good girl and get off the bike.
Nope, I'm staying.
You silly little fool! I can't take it, the police, quick!
Evening, Inspector. Sorry to interrupt your card game. It's all right, Sergeant. I was losing anyway. Stand aside, please. Me. Thank you. Thank you. Who made the call?
I did. I told her not to go with them. But she would.
Go with who?
One of that bike gang. The living dead, they call themselves.
That lot.
Did the Fuzz come to your house last night, too?
Yeah. Right. Who the hell did it then, eh? That's it. Where was you last night? Why does everybody think it's me?
The police said one of us killed them, and it wasn't me.
Yeah. Well, who did it then, eh? I was playing at a gig last night. I was shacked up at a motel. Hinky, dropped me out. I was watching telly all night.
Did any of you ask the Fuzz what the killer looked like? Well, I did. They described Tom. Right down to his name tag. Someone's dug him up. Someone's dug him up and took his bike.
And pinched his clothes. Yeah. And then did the killing. Making it look like one of us. When we get him, I'll kill him!
Don't you know me, Abby? Morning, Hinky. Gash. Shop meat. Jane. Bertram. Hatchet.
Look, Tom Latham's dead. I'm the leader of this gang now. Who are you?
I'm Tom. I've come back. Like I told you, Abby, it can be done. And here I am to prove it. Any of you could do it if you wanted to. There's only one condition. You have to believe you're going to come back. Believe enough so that you really want to die. That's all there is to it.
Maybe. But that doesn't prove you're Tom Latham, does it? Tom!
And another thing. You can only die once. After that, nothing and nobody can harm you.
Oh, man, what are you waiting for?
Shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever.
My wife would like a last look at our daughter. Yes, of course.
You stupid kid! Stupid kid!
Teach him a lesson.
We're watching Killer Kitchen, and this is Psychomania.
It's in a jar, in the car, in a drawer, on the floor. It's all over the place. So where's your loose change? Well, it's time to cash in those coins with the Money Wrapper, the automated coin machine that sorts, stacks, counts, and wraps your loose change in one easy step. Just place the coin wrappers in the Money Wrapper and drop in a handful of loose change. The Money Wrapper switches on automatically, spinning and separating the coins, then sending them down the chute to be sorted. Pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters all drop into their own removable tubes at a rate of hundreds of coins per minute, automatically stacked, counted, and all wrapped up. When you're done, your Money Wrapper shuts off by itself. And when you're ready to cash in, simply pull the lever and start piling up those neat rolls of counted wrapped coins. So don't throw your loose change away. Get it growing today. The Money Wrapper. It makes perfect sense.
Call 1-800-203-9933 to order your Money Wrapper for $24.95 plus $5.95 shipping, or send check or money order to the address on your screen.
I don't care what they say about sale prices. What do they really have to offer? What tile store has a showroom like this? Selection, value, and everything we have on display is in stock. And Tile Outlet has low prices on everything, every day. So remember, for all your floor or wall tile needs, there's only one place to go. See for yourself at Tile Outlet, 2444 West Fullerton in Chicago, just 3 blocks west of the Kennedy Expressway.
And now, back to Killer Kitchen on WKK Channel 66.
All right. So now, here is the base for what's going to be called garbage soup. If you guys are curious to know what garbage soup is, well, you're going to have to tune in and find out. Won't be made today. On the other hand, what we did do was we took 3 potatoes, 3 carrots, and an onion. We skinned them, putting all of our skins. That's why they call it garbage soup. This is all the stuff that people would normally throw away. We're going to take this and we're going to wrap it up. We're going to scrub those down clean and wrap them up. We chopped up 3 potatoes, 3 carrots, and an onion, half an onion. We sprinkled them down with some celery salt and some black pepper. Put them in here with 2 cups of water and started stirring. Now, we're going to let that settle and we're going to cap it.
Hello, Abby.
Oh, 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 I missed you. Jane and Hinky, what happened to them?
Hinky isn't coming back. At the last moment, he hesitated. He didn't really want to die.
Hinky. And Jane?
She's out there.
Tom, she's dead.
Of course. Some of my best friends are dead.
Hey, look! No hands!
You two must be having fun.
Come with us, Abby.
Supposing at the last moment I was frightened, like Hinky.
I need you, Abby. If I had you, I'd have everything.
If only I could believe that.
From the look of those skid marks, something must have forced him over. Did you get anything out of the witnesses?
Yes, sir. Exactly the same story from all of them. 2 motorcyclists jabbing at his tire with a knife.
Any identification?
Yeah, they're living dead again.
All right, they've had it this time. This is a murder charge. Pull them all in!
Right, sir. Message from the station, Inspector.
Yes, Sergeant.
They brought in all the gang.
Right.
Roger.
That's bloody odd. Get after them!
XUN
993.
993.
YGJ.
YGJ.
57G. No, 67G.
67G.
It's the Latham house. Drive in.
YGJ 67G. Check those registrations, please, and give them priority.
But my son is dead, Inspector.
Yes, I know. But this is the only place those motorbikes could have gone.
Shadwell, have any of Tom's friends been here?
No, madam.
Is it important?
Very. It's murder.
What can I do to help you?
The thing is, Mrs. Latham, an outbreak like this doesn't just happen. There's always something behind it. Now, ever since your son died... I'm sorry.
Please go on.
First, your son was killed. The following night, someone wearing your son's clothes murdered 5 people. 3 days later, 2 more of your son's gang died, a boy and a girl. This afternoon, there was another killing. Immediately after, the girl's body disappeared from her coffin.
He must have...
Inspector, Mrs. Latham has been under a great strain.
The girl means something to you, doesn't she, Mrs. Latham?
You must warn her family. They must have nothing to do with her.
Madam, you must rest.
Please tell them, Inspector, please. If that girl comes back, they must have nothing to do with her. It's evil. Please tell them, Inspector, please.
Yes, of course I will. Now, don't worry.
I suppose everyone has their breaking point. I'm sorry, I should have realized what a shock it's been.
Yes, it has.
Thank you.
We've checked on the owners of those bikes, sir.
Well?
Well, they belong to Tom Latham and Jane Pettibone, the young woman whose body disappeared this afternoon.
Pigs! Pigs! We're gonna kill you! Do you hear? We're gonna cut you to bits!
Belt up, Hatchet. We're in enough trouble as it is.
But we ain't done nothing. We're innocent. It's a murder charge. 20 years, you know? Pick up 2.
You're a fine lot. Do you really think Tom will let us take the rap for it?
What can he do? We're in jail.
So,
So what can he do?
when you come back, you can do anything. Remember?
Who the hell's making all that noise? What the hell do you think you're up to?
Time to give ourselves up. We've been naughty.
Yes, well, you're up to your neck in trouble now.
Shall I close the door?
Yes, please, love. So I'm booking you both for a breach of the peace.
Oh, that's terrible. Which way to the cell?
Names?
Yes.
Please.
Tom Latham.
I'm Jane Pettibone.
Addresses?
Care of the cemetery will find us.
Being funny isn't going to help you, miss.
What the blazes? What's going on in
They
there?
just rode.
I want to have a talk with you two. Where did you get these machines?
Tom?
Well, have you made up your mind yet?
Yes. I'm coming with you.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Is that your bike?
Yeah, do you like it?
Bet it's fast.
Would you like to... Sorry. Gotta go.
You're watching Killer Kitchen. Up next, the veil between life and death grows thin, and the departed stir again. Only on Channel 66.
I don't want to die.
No! Help!
And now, back to Killer Kitchen on WKK Channel 66.
Well, so you guys stuck around this long, huh? Well, you're in for a treat. This is going to be just like your grandmother's old-fashioned green bean casserole with a Killer Kitchen twist. The first thing we're going to do, now you can make your own cream sauce from scratch. We opted out of that simply because it's too much work and too much effort. Kind of like that crust earlier. So we're going to cheat. We got some cream of mushroom. Now, we're going to take, add just a little bit of butter to the top of this. Oh, isn't that lovely? And we'll take the rest of our butter. And this, by the way, is real butter, not that margarine shit. Now we're going to let that soak up into this can. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take a spoon and mash this in here. We're going to take, we've got some red pepper, onion, and green beans. All down in here like this. And then, actually what we did is with the red onion, when we melted the butter, we threw it in the microwave. We cheated. So we threw it in the microwave for 1.5 minutes. And let that butter melt down and get good and hot. And we melted the onion down into the butter. Well, not really melted the onion, but you know what I mean. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take that butter, nice thick layer all the way across the top, just like that. Then what we're going to do, we're going to take some whole milk. Just like that. Just a little liquid. You don't need much. I figure that's probably, what, about a half a cup, give or take? You'll notice we had recipe cards the whole rest of the episode. Well, we didn't have one this time because I didn't feel like taking the time to have ChatGPT make me up a cool recipe card. Nor did I feel like taking up the time to fucking make one at home. So, this is your recipe card. You got to follow along with me here. Alright. Let's get this in here like that. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take some brown sugar. Get a nice handful here. Oh, yeah. Crush it right on top, nice and thick. Let's get some more in there. Oh, yeah. That is going to be looking good. Now, what We're going to alter this recipe just a little bit more. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Fuck it. Good enough. Of course, I got wet hands, so I can't grip the fucking package. May not have many teeth left, but the ones in front still work. And I ain't George Washington, so I ain't carving a set of teeth to throw in my choppers. When they fall out, they fall out. That's why God created oatmeal. Get out of here. Now, one piece here. Fresh cheese. See, this is the real deal. This ain't that fucking packaged American shit that you buy that fucking doesn't even melt when you're making grilled cheese. I never understood. You know what? Dude, why would you call it cheese? It's not even cheese. Those fucking yellow packaged slices. Dude, it's not even fucking real cheese. Why would you fucking sell that and call it cheese? Why don't you call it what it is? Government issued imitation cheese for the poor because poor people don't deserve to eat like Donald Trump in Hollywood. And yeah, I put them together because they're both the same fucking group. Rich people that think they're better than us, higher than us. Yet these are the same people, you know, in jail. They used to feed us lobster because it was cheap. It was indispensable. There was a fucking abundant amount to go around. And then all of a sudden these fucking rich assholes decide, oh, wait a minute, that's good. You're not allowed to have it because you're poor. Then it became rich people food. $12 a fucking ounce. And hell, even that was 1998. God forbid. I don't even want to know what it costs today. So all you rich people out there with your fucking rich fucking gold, and your fucking big houses, and your fucking fancy yard, suck it. Alright, we're going to go put this in the oven at 300, and we're going to bake that for about 45 minutes. We'll see you here after this.
That's my bike. Is it now? Then come on down here. Okay. How'd you go? Go! Hey, on this!
I'm a police inspector.
Then I'm alive.
Yes. You were lucky. Why? Why should a young, pretty girl want to die? Why should any of them want to kill themselves?
The others, are they...
Yes. All of them.
You mind which one we start with?
Ah, it's all the same to me. 3, is it?
No, sir. There's been another one.
4. Bloody workhorse, that's what I am. Go on, let's get started. Come on, let me cut. All right. All right, lift. No marks of violence. Probable cause of death, drowning. See if he's got any water in his lungs.
Yes, sir. What the hell can that be?
Why didn't you go and find out? There's not much doubt about that.
It's for you, Doctor, your wife. She says it's urgent.
Oh, last. Let's pour that into a beaker and stick a label on it, will you?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Are you deaf or something?
I'm sorry, my love. There's nothing I can do about it. Just have to stop with that.
Hello? Who's calling, please?
A friend.
I'm afraid Miss Holman died last night.
She's dead, Shadwell.
You must be very happy.
Happy? She's made it, Mother. She's dead.
Oh, my God, that poor girl.
Cheer up. This is the happiest day of my life. What's the matter? Mother?
What are you going to do now? What are you all going to do next?
Oh, there's lots to be done. For starters, do you know how many policemen there are? And judges, teachers, preachers, do-gooders.
You mean the entire establishment?
Right. And if I run out of ideas, Hatchet has a program. Oh, yes. There's lots to be done.
The reason I told them you were dead is that I want to set a trap. With your help.
I'm so glad I didn't die.
It was very close. Now, listen to me, Abby.
Whoever dug up Tom Latham's body and took Jane Pettibone from her coffin also stole those 4 bodies from the morgue. Now, they were all members of the same gang. Your gang. You are the last of them. If whoever they may be thinks that you are dead, I'm certain they'll come for your body, too. That's when we'll get them.
But I'm not dead.
I've announced that you are. I want to take your body to the morgue and see what'll happen. Now, will you do it? Nothing will happen to you, Abby. I promise we'll take every possible precaution.
Inspector,
Uh-huh.
if you love somebody but didn't want to see them anymore, what would you do? Would you meet them and tell them? Or would you just go away?
Well, it would be more honest to tell them to their face.
Yes.
Next time on Star Trek The Next Generation.
Captain, we're passing Warp 5.
A warp speed malfunction hurls the Enterprise to the far reaches of space.
Data, what distance have we traveled?
2,700,000 light years, sir. To a galaxy where the crew's thoughts...
This can't be. You've been...
Dead.
...become reality. A spellbinding journey where none have gone before on Star Trek The Next Generation.
Sunday nights at 6 on WTXX, Channel 20.
He's a talk show host with a hot topic.
Dreams that kill. On the next Springwood Confidential.
But he's got one tough critic.
Forget the dream show.
Why?
He'll scare everybody away, and I won't have anybody to play with.
Will Charlie's career be cut short?
Big mouth talk show hosts. Do they deserve to live?
Find out on Freddy's Nightmares.
Tonight at midnight on WPTT-TV.
Okay, and we have returned. This, my friends, is what our main dish looks like. And it does smell good. Now we're going to take that and just leave it simmer. This, on the other hand, is our green bean casserole. And that's how that's looking. Spin this around just a little bit. There we go. Now we're going to spin it that way, put it in that way. Because main heat in these is always towards the back. That's why you want to constantly have that rotation. And finally, my friends, we have our dinner rolls, which I have turned into sweet dinner rolls. We have greased our pan, put them down, and then added just a slight touch of cinnamon and sugar across the top. That mixed with our water pie should give a very nice taste and flavor. I'm actually looking forward to the sweet and spicy out of it. Because these are going to be kind of sweet, and then you dip them into that stew that we just made. Now we're talking fine dining. Them rich people can kiss my ass. The poor have always eaten better. The problem is, every time they figure out that we know how to cook, they take away everything that's good and make it for themselves.
You're watching Killer Kitchen, only on WKK Channel 66.
Nobody plays monsters. Boo. Pandro S. Harwood here, the inventor of Monster Vision, a process that delivers the chills you want in a scary movie. Hollywood ridiculed and snubbed me, so I'm taking over this network on the 29th and 30th. Thanks to me, you're going to witness 2 nights of Monster Vision, the way it was meant to be seen. All night, scream till you drop.
you caught on yet? We got all the time there is! All eternity!
Look out, Gene.
It's easy to kill live people. Watch this.
Well, what do we do now?
I've always fancied driving through a brick wall. How about you?
Why not? Where are we going?
My place! I'll take the right wall, you take the left! What happened?
My back wheel skidded.
Liar. You're not dead.
That's what I was trying to tell you, Tom. I don't want to die.
Stop him.
You can't.
I must.
You made a bargain. It was for all time.
I'm going to break that bargain.
I still want you, Abby.
I can't kill myself.
I won't let you go. If we kill you, you can never come back. But if you do it, we'll be together. Forever.
I want to go on living.
No. You've got 3 minutes to decide.
Now, you're quite sure, though.
Yes.
And you know what you will become.
Yes.
And that it will be for all eternity.
Yes.
And that your son was a part of our bargain and that he will have to pay too.
It was his own doing.
Well, it seems as though Abby has quite a choice to make. Kill yourself and live forever. Let them kill you and die. What would you choose? Me personally, I think for now, I choose to cut into this pie that we started making at the beginning of the episode. Actually, this one's kind of easy. The way the cracks came in, when it baked, it kind of like cut the fucking thing for me almost. Oh, yeah. Wow. Look at that. Okay. All right. All right. Now, my dear, do you want a medium piece, a little piece, or a big piece?
Me?
You!
Oh, you said my dear. I thought you were talking Pam. What is that?
Tiny. This is blood pie, a.k.a. depression pie, a.k.a. water pie.
I want baby piece.
Baby piece? Baby piece. Smaller, bigger, or just the same?
Smaller.
Okay.
Me too. Very, very small.
Well, then what I'll do is I am going to
Cut one in half.
cut this piece in half and split it between the two of you.
Wonderful.
That works.
Everybody's a little afraid of this. In fact, nobody that I have talked to since I found this recipe has ever heard of it, or if they've heard of it, they've never had it. So this is brand new, and I'm going to be the one that's brave. I'm eating the big piece. I'm splitting those two between these two. So, all right. Now, look, I'm sorry, it's dessert. I know it's supposed to wait for the end of the episode. I can't. I have been obsessed with this fucking pie from the first time I heard about it. I have to try it. Dude, you guys don't understand. This shit was so good. Fucking, like, you do not understand. I don't, Oh my God.
Is it good?
You gotta try it. You gotta try it. Pam, you gotta try this. Oh my God. This is the best fucking pie we have ever made in the Killer Kitchen. Oh my God.
Oh, that's amazing. That is good, Pam. That is good.
It's like a cheesecake.
Oh my God.
It tastes like a cheesecake.
Mm-hmm.
This is so good.
Wait, did you put some cinnamon on there?
Cinnamon, sugar, and nutmeg.
Yeah. I had like...
Oh. Alright, guys. Hey, let's watch a commercial break really quick, and when we come back, let's have our Thanksgiving dinner. We'll see you after this. Oh my God. Dude, I am really impressed. Holy shit.
Here, have a bite.
Mmm.
It's so good.
It smells really good while I was cooking.
That was good job, Larry.
Thank you. Mmm.
You nailed that shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Friday the 13th. You may only see it once, but that will be enough. Friday the 13th. Rated R.
Now playing at Village Green and Cinema 70.
From Wes Craven, a new masterpiece in fantasy terror. Nightmare on Elm Street.
There's something out there, isn't there?
She's the only one who can stop it. If she fails, no one will survive.
Whatever you do, don't fall asleep.
Nightmare on Elm Street. Rated R.
No, I swear to God, I've got the feeling of a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving special,
Okay,
man.
get to it.
We are doing it. In fact, the camera's rolling, and you are on camera, Pam. Pam. And this, my friends, this is the one you heard me call my dear earlier who got confused. Now, first off, I want to show you guys this. She brought over, and we made up some sweet cornbread and air fried that shit. Yeah, we should have done it on camera, but, you know, I figured the movie was way too cool to waste time on that. So, here you are, my dear.
Thank you.
Here you are, Pam. And my own. Now, this, my friends, I am very curious to try. This is our slim meat stew. Along with me knocking shit over. Yeah, good call, Pam, good call. I'm just gonna give everybody a spoonful. This shit was made during the Depression. When food, yes I did. When food, during the Depression times, it was meant to sit heavy and it was meant to fill you up. This wasn't about enjoyment. This was about survival. And in 1931, the roasted turkeys, the cranberry sauce, you know, the traditional, that shit was rich motherfuckers and preppies in their preppy schools. This was what most families were eating for Thanksgiving in 1931. We just did a little bit of our own doctoring here.
Give me a little bit.
There we go.
That's enough. That's more than enough.
Now, you'll notice I'm using a hot cocoa cup. That's because I'm a hungry motherfucker. You know, I love the sounds of the city. Gotta love that, man. Sounds of the city lets you know you're at home. Long as the trouble stays outside the wall and away from my property, I give a fuck. Go. Destroy the world. Leave me the fuck alone. Damn.
Somebody happened.
Happy Thanksgiving! Shit, that sounds like really close. Holy fuck. Hey, I stand by it. I love Oildale. I love California. We have our deal.
Okay, here.
Now, check this out. Speaking of deal, this, my friends, is our green bean casserole.
Cheesy.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Thank you, Pam. This is our cheesy green bean casserole.
Cheesy. Very cheesy.
Whoop.
It's
You know what? Hold on. Let me give you a little more. You do not have to eat that chunk of cheese. Shit. I keep grabbing that. Some of the cheese we cooked while we were making this shit, kind of like, they're just big chunks of cheese now. It probably tastes really good, but it looks funky. After all, this is Monster Food on Monster Killer Kitchen. Remember, this is the place where we've always got something cooking. All right, here we go. I did. All right, now, special for the... We live in California. See? If our governor gave a damn, this shit wouldn't be happening. Now, my friends, special for the occasion, we thought about getting a bottle of champagne. We thought about getting a bottle of wine, but we decided tonight is special. After all, it's Thanksgiving. We've been drinking our beers, having our fun. And while the rest of the world is out there watching their damn football game, we've been hanging out and having a good time. So, we got some Welch's sparkling white grape juice. Chilled in the fridge for the last 3 days. Thank you very much.
These green beans were picked off the vine. They're fried.
Now.
Okay, you do the closing, so...
Yep.
We're eating on camera.
My friends, since 1993, I have had to watch this movie alone on Thanksgiving. And it was such a blessing to be able to share it with you tonight. In fact, my family used to go around and say something they were grateful for that year. And for me, I'm grateful that I was able to share this with all of you. A movie, a treasure from my past that happened by accident, never could have been planned, and has still to this day, I'm in my 40s. Fuck, I'm an old fuck. I'm almost 50. You know? And it's still a treasure to me. Hey, what are you thankful for?
You're cooking.
I'll take it. It might be a lie, but I'll take it. What about you, Pam?
You.
Again, it might be a lie, but I'll take it. Hey, to everybody out here, to everybody here, happy Thanksgiving, wherever you are. We'll see you next time on The Killer Kitchen.
Bye!
Okay, turn that camera on. We're gonna eat a piece.
This is actually really good.
It is.
Thank you.
Kind of like a beef stew.
Now, you're quite sure, Mary?
Yes.
And you know what you will become?
Yes.
And that it will be for all eternity?
Yes.
And that your son was a part of our bargain and that he will have to pay too?
It was his own doing.
Watching WKK Channel 66. Up next, the man of your dreams returns.
It's in a jar, in the car, in a drawer, on the floor. It's all over the place. So where's your loose change? Well, it's time to cash in those coins with the Money Wrapper, the automated coin machine that sorts, stacks, counts, and wraps your loose change in one easy step. Just place the coin wrappers in the Money Wrapper and drop in a handful of loose change. The Money Wrapper switches on automatically, spinning and separating the coins, then sending them down the chute to be sorted. Pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters all drop into their own removable tubes at a rate of hundreds of coins per minute, automatically stacked, counted, and all wrapped up. When you're done, your Money Wrapper shuts off by itself. And when you're ready to cash in, simply pull the lever and start piling up those neat rolls of counted wrapped coins. So don't throw your loose change away. Get it growing today. The Money Wrapper. It makes perfect sense.
Call 1-800-203-9933 to order your money wrapper for $24.95 plus $5.95 shipping, or send check or money order to the address on your screen.
I don't care what they say about sale prices. What do they really have to offer? What tile store has a showroom like this? Selection, value, and everything we have on display is in stock. And Tile Outlet has low prices on everything, every day. So remember, for all your floor or wall tile needs, there's only one place to go. See for yourself at Tile Outlet, 2444 West Fullerton in Chicago, just 3 blocks west of the Kennedy Expressway.
I will bet him $500,000 that he cannot remain silent for 1 year. You're a shallow, talkative, empty-headed ne'er-do-well. And to remain silent would destroy you. Does it appeal to your sporting blood? I accept your wager.
That's the signpost up ahead. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Tonight at 10, Francho Tone stars in The Twilight Zone.
Tucked away in the middle of a medieval forest is the charming, unique village of the Smurfs. Here live 100 little blue people who are only 3 apples tall and whose homes are in mushrooms. Adding to the excitement is the wicked wizard Gargamel and his hench cat Azrael, who try to rid the world of the happy Smurfs. The little blue heroes always escape because Papa Smurf sees to their safety with the help of his magic and many Smurf assistants. The Smurfs, Saturday mornings at 8, here on ATV.
Lovely, lovely. That's how I like to see a national station. Clean as a new Smurf. Now, Cardinal, Smurf yourselves, Smurf yourselves.
Temperature high, cool her down. Spirits low, fill her up. Tires flat out. Give 'em air.
Excellent, excellent. I think you can hang those up now, lovely Smurfs.
National football place on earth. You get service with a Smurf.
The NBC television schedule is brought to you as special recorded for rebroadcast in this time zone on KNBC Channel 4.